Rightio. Let's get this one underway. Oh, forgot my seagull shirt. We're in a hurry. Can't go back for it. But we will talk about that. Oh yeah, I was going to put... Let's see what I can do with this today. Anyway, we're going to shave with a vegan soap. It is a bergamot and frankincense shave soap from Nature's Blossom, American artisan. And it's got with calendula and aloe vera, and apparently they're good for healing the skin after a shave. I think we all know about aloe vera, don't we? Inside, pretty cool sort of looking blue colour. I like it. Scent is very light. Very light. Probably good. Probably everyone else could smell it a bit more than me, but you know, play a bit of sport, take a few on the nose. That's what happens when you're younger. We're going to go with Billy Goat Brushworks synthetic, not today. And you can find on Etsy, I'll leave links, Instagram. Billy Goat Brushworks is on Instagram. And we're going to shave with the old usual suspect. With Derby Premium, and I'm going to finish it off with a Tom Ford Extreme. Going to smell good today. Going down to B-Town, then out to dinner tonight, some little country town, Mundalla. That's the name of the town, Mundalla. That sounds Australian as. You'll never get a town name like that anywhere else in the world. Okay, let's get down. Let's shave. Rightio. So we've got a nice bit of lather going there. We won't need all that. Looks promising, people. Looks promising. Always a concern with, not a concern, but I always worry about vegan soaps, because as you've seen on my channel over the past year and a bit, I'm not scared to review a vegan soap. And some of them are more bubble bath lather than actual thick creamy lather. Does this splay? Yeah, a little bit. Thing with my Billy Goat Brushworks brush is quite a stiff spine to the knot. A little bit stiffer than the average synthetic knot. So as I said, there's not much scent at all. I can't smell it on my face. But that's okay, people. Hope you've had a good week. Hope you enjoyed my unboxing. Many more to come. I've got a big box of goodies just sitting in limbo somewhere in Australia. It's been here for 3 weeks. It was in Perth, Western Australia, and then it left there to who knows where. You'd think they'd send it to South Australia, but that's probably not the Aussie Post way. They probably sent it to Victoria or New South Wales, where the lockdowns are. And it's probably just sitting in some great big warehouse. Had a good score yesterday. Another vintage Gillette, but it's the La Auto one, the Olympic Special, old type. I'm just guessing the year, probably around, I don't know, 1912, 1918, somewhere around there. It'd either be before or after World War One. Really good condition. Comes with the shipper. Saw it on Etsy for a really, really nice price. Got it for about 200 US, but the seller, I don't think they're a razor seller, they're just an antique seller in France. So I don't think they actually realised what they were selling. I think they could have got more for it, to be honest with you. Well, this is a creamy lather for a vegan. Very impressed. Very impressive. Sad thing is I went onto the Etsy site and they'd sold out of this, or they've stopped selling it. They've got 4 others in the range. Lavender, eucalyptus, peppermint and cedarwood, which would be a nice one. So, the mighty Seagulls, Brighton Hove Albion Football Club. Played our arch rivals, Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace's home ground. And just before half time, we gave away a silly penalty in the box, and Crystal Palace was able to score. Zaha, their player, their marquee player, I'd probably the best way to describe him. He scored, rubbed it into our little group of supporters that are tucked away in about probably 1/8 of the ground, maybe even 1/10 of the stadium. There's some injuries. So we battled away. It got to the 90-minute mark. We still hadn't scored an equaliser. So there's 5 minutes of extra time. And with 30 seconds left to play, Brighton scored. Scored the equaliser. Their keeper kicked it out. I don't know, he just mistimed the kick or something, but it wasn't a real penetrating kick. One of our defenders, Veltman, he was just right on the end of it. His player, Zaha, was just lazy. I think they thought they had it at home. They switched off. Veltman lobbed it over their defenders. Neil Maupay ran onto it, let it bounce a couple of times and just lobbed it over the keeper into the back of the net. And the place rocked. I got up at stupid o'clock to watch it, 4:30. Because if we had won, we would have gone top of the leaderboard. Just unbelievable. But we didn't win, but we got a draw. We scored a point. We're 1 point off the top. There's some great fan footage from Crystal Palace supporters from behind that goal. And unbelievable. The atmosphere. And of course, Neil Maupay, the cheeky Frenchman that he is, did the Zaha and gave it back to their supporters. And they went spastic. Some of them had to be stopped from jumping the fence. And this tiny section of Seagull supporters were singing loud and proud. Like even just watching it, just on my tablet, it really felt like an intimidating atmosphere inside that stadium. And as I said, Brighton just had this one corner section of the stadium, and that was it. The supporters, their supporters sung all night till we scored that goal, and then they just wanted to kill us. Full respect to the Seagull supporters in that away section. There's a reason why they separate them in the English Premier League, the supporters. Very good reason. Bit of a sad reason, but, you know, it's got to be done. We all know what Eric Cantona thought about Crystal Palace supporters, don't we? Oh, for time, not bad. So the draw actually felt like a win. Just because the goal was scored that late in the game. So I'll give you a basic ingredient rundown. So there's some main oils that are in it. We've got coconut, safflower seed and palm oil. And there was other ingredients, but they're sort of chemically ingredients. I didn't have time to write them down. It's got the palm oil in it, so it doesn't say it's sustainable palm oil. So I can imagine for some vegans that would actually go against this soap, which is a pity. Okay, that turned out to be a very, very good shave. Had a few little nicks there. That was a bit disappointing. It was a brand new blade. Thought I'd show you something. Saw it up on the shelf behind me before and I was just drying off. So although this looks like a champagne bottle, it's actually a beer. I don't know if it's made again, but it was made down in South Australia. Whereabouts? For some reason I reckon it was Robe. Yeah, Robe. Town down the southeast. So it's a beer, but I can't pronounce this word. Ambergris. Maybe Dick Ambergris Ale. So that ambergris, it's that big lump of fur ball that, whatever it is, vomit, whale vomit that a whale will cough up out in the sea, washes up on the beach. It's better than finding gold. It's really expensive stuff. It gets used in perfumes, but somehow they got hold of a bit and they put it into a beer. So this was expensive, but I thought I'm going to try it. Tried it with my brother. Let's just say I wouldn't buy it again. So flavour wasn't that great for whale vomit. Whale vomit beer. Okay. Well, here it is. I'll put links in. This is a very good soap. Left quite a bit of slickness afterwards. When you wash off, there's still a bit of slickness from the soap there on your face, just to do touch-ups. I'd recommend it. That's a good 5-star soap. One of the better vegan soaps getting around. Is it the best? Nearly. It's up there. Okay, let's do this. The old Tom Ford Extreme. How much do I need? Whoa. So there we go. Rub that into the dial. It's got a big 3.5 hour drive ahead of me. What I'll do is I won't put it in this video, but I'll put it in Monday's video. I'll walk around the sister-in-law's cafe plant nursery on Saturday, because it's a 1 year anniversary of opening up. And I'll just take you for a walk around with all the people there. You can have a look. Might try and sneak in some fan footage of the Brighton goal. Really interesting stuff if you're an Aussie or an American, or you're just not a Brit. Really interesting. Just how crazy psycho the English crowds are. And let's face it, there's nothing like the roar, pardon me, of a British crowd. especially when the team kicks a goal. Nothing like it. Okay, people, I'll wrap this up. God, this stuff smells good. The best smelling man in Bordertown later today. Nice, what a great shave. Okay, people, I gotta go. Enjoy your weekend. No idea what I'm doing on Monday. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. We'll go vintage, I think. Very vintage. Okay, people, enjoy your weekend. Catch up with friends and family that you love and enjoy hanging around with. And eat well, drink well, be well. Cheers. Ciao for now.